You're strong-willed, you're independent, self-sufficient, intelligent, single, proud and content. Rather like myself.
Do you know something? I've always found it difficult to say single, proud and contented in the same sentence.
What?
They just don't go together.
Oh, I always thought you were happy within yourself.
Happy? Happy is too much of a strong word. And as far as contented is concerned, the jury's still out on that one. I mean, behind all my fabulosity, my assertiveness, my tough as nails exterior, my swagger, I really want a man. I mean, 6 years is a long time to be without someone in your life, you know. God says, seek and you shall find. Well, I'm seeking, but I'm not finding.
Honey, that is because sometimes you are better off without a man in your life. Trust me.
Yes, says she who's got a man. It's alright for you to talk, you know, Shanice. Because at the end of tonight, you're going home to a pair of thighs in your bed that you could snuggle up to, even if it's not Prince Charming.
Wait a minute, so are you saying that half a man is better than no man at all?
She did not just go there and call my man half a man.
Darling, as far as I'm concerned, any man who hits a woman is no man at all. Besides, I was being respectful to you by calling him half a man because I'm a friend. You know how I feel about your so-called man, Michael. I think you should get rid of him because you could do a lot better.
Lisa, you talking and you don't even have a man. I mean, look, Michael ain't no angel. And okay, I do have a few bruises for proof. But in all honesty, Lisa, you're abusing yourself with your job. You're always tired. You look tired. And on top of all of that, you work all the hours God set. So basically, you don't even have a life. I mean, most people, they work to live. You live to work. Actually, when was the last time that she had a holiday?
Okay, Lisa darling, when was the last time you had a holiday?
4 years and 3 months. And the reason I know is because the two of us went together. Come on, in any relationship, you have to take the rough with the smooth.
But there is no smooth with Michael. It's all rough as far as I see. Look, darling, all I'm saying is that you could do a lot better. That's all.
Look, you two are always on at each other, puppies. And to be quite honest with you, Shanice, as much as I don't like Michael, the pickings out there, Lisa, are slim to none.
And you tell she again.
Alright. Look, you know I meet quite a few guys, right? But the guys I meet always fall into one of these categories, and that is, they're afraid of commitment, true. They have 2 or 3 baby mothers. They can't handle the fact that I'm strong-willed, independent, and that I make more money than them. When they find out how much money I make, they want me to mind them. Yeah, they still live at home with their mum, they're geared, or they're in prison. I mean, listen, I'm not asking for much. I just want someone who will love me for me, someone who I can get married to, settle down with, have the 2.4 children, a white picket fence, and some more grandkids for my mum and dad to love. That's all.
Wait, this eagerness to get it, is it for you or for your parents?
Well, to be honest with you, it's a bit of both. You know, I come from a big family, right? The other day we had a family gathering. All of a sudden I hear, Louisa! When you're getting married, look at you, you're getting old. She said, this is what she said. Look, I want to wear me hat in that wedding, not in that casket. Yeah, that's what she said to me. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that?
Look, darling, as Diana says, you can't hurry love. You just have to wait. Darling, if it's to be, it will be. But you can't force it. You've got to let it come to you.
Let it come to you.
Yeah.
Is that how you call Lisa by waiting for it to come to you? Is she the same Lisa who always says, oh, you must be a go-getter because nothing's just going to fall in your lap? Or does it only apply to the matters of your purse and not the matters of your heart? Come on, you're trying to tell us your best friend for you that you never think about having a man, even if he was like Michael and half a man.
Not really. You see, I decided a long time ago that maybe I never would get hitched due to my ambitious drive. So rather than moping about being single, I decided that I would celebrate my singleness. You see, ladies, society and the media make you out to be some sort of oddball if you reach to your mid-30s and you're still single. I'm no less a woman because I'm single. Do you know I've been called all sorts of names?
Like what?
Cold-hearted, iron woman, frigid. I've even had my sexuality called into question. How come she hasn't got married? Must be lesbian.
Wow, sorry.
No, darling, I'm thick-skinned. That's how I've gotten so far.
Well, you must get it only for a bit of, you know, attention, a little...
Okay, but no earlier than half of my married girlfriends.
All right, I take that. You know what? Imagine being married and still lonely. Imagine having children and still being alone. You know what? I just came to realize that loneliness is a reality, whether you're inside or outside marriage.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You see, Louise, if you're not contented and fulfilled as a single woman, you will not be contented and fulfilled as a married woman. Marriage isn't some kind of magic wand that you can wave and it'll make everything okay. And darling, some of the most miserable people I know are happily married.
Okay, right, calm down. Calm down, your Lisa, what you said there makes no sense whatsoever.
Darling, they make out that they're happy, but deep down inside they are miserable.
So, wait a minute, you're not saying that because I want to be married, I'm not a whole person. You're not saying that, are you?
Sweetie, I would never say that, you're my friend. And then, you'd hit me. No. All I'm saying is that you need to stop looking at singleness as negative and see it as a positive.
Lisa,
Yes.
I know you're talking all that, but how exactly does one celebrate singleness, please?
Well, darling, singleness is not a crime and singleness is not a sin. So I beg you bide your time before it's expired, you've jumped in. Singleness is not a crime. It's not a life-threatening disease. So I beg you bide your time. To my brothers and sisters, please. So you reach 30-something and you say you're not married yet. The alarm bells start ringing and so you start to fret. I want a man, I need a man. But where will you get one from? Good men don't grow on trees. You can't just go and pluck one. Patience is a virtue. On the Lord you have to wait. Just because you reach your 40s, you don't have to be desperate. But seek ye first God's kingdom and don't sell short yourself. For the Lord will provide you with a husband or wife while others think you're on the shelf. Now, if you can't contain yourself, best marry, do not burn. But if you can constrain yourself and for physical matters don't yearn, enjoy your singleness. For single life is sweet. So say loud and say proud, I'm single, not incomplete. Now, some are single by default and some are single by design. Some are single so they're born and marriage never crosses their mind. Some are single for career and some for the word of God. But if you're single and choose not to mingle, it doesn't mean you're odd. Singleness is not a crime. Sometimes a blessing in disguise. So don't let anyone force you to get married and pressurize. You see, misery loves company. Not all marriage is bliss. So the next time anyone asks you why you're single, tell them this. Say singleness is not a... Oh, come, bit more enthusiasm. Singleness is not a... And singleness is not a... And say, I'll just wait my time, I'm not ready to jump in. Singleness is not a... It's not a life-threatening disease. Tell them, I will just wait my time. And here's the patois, say, leave me alone, I beg you please.
Singleness is not a sin. Tell them start their show on time because we don't pay money to get in.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats as the show will begin in 2 minutes.
About time to... Anyway, what happened to Chantal? How come she didn't come out tonight with us?
Oh, well, seeing as Lisa only planned this last minute, she couldn't come because she's got a hot date.
So things hotting up with her head.
Yes, we might be hearing wedding bells soon.
Well, at least so much for singleness is not a crime because everybody else is running from the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the show to start?
Long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax and listen to love, sex, and all that jazz.
Love, sex, and all that jazz. My name's Je ne sais quoi, and I'm your host for this evening. Hi, how you doing? And I'd like to everything to do with love, sex, and all that drama. But first things first, I'd like to welcome a brother to the stage who's trying to convince the masses that there is still decent men out there. So all we single ladies who's give up trying to find Mr. Right, sit back, relax, and hear the brother out. Hear him out. As I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome the all new shiny black man.
I stand here before you rather nervously and tense. For my task tonight is to speak in the black man's defense. For far too long, black sisterings, you have given us bad press. But I am here today to readdress and reassess. The situation does create some causes for concern, for we are misunderstood. And from the vibes I do discern some cases for frustration, so allow me, if you can, to introduce to you the all-new, shiny, new, improved black man. Ladies, he is interested, attentive, and sensitive to your needs. He is all caring, and all sharing, and all loving. Yes, indeed. He is honest, and he is faithful, never straying from your side. He would even hold your hands in public with enough joy and pride. He'll wine and dine you, champagne dinner, and you know he pays the bill. And even after you put on the weight, he will love your spirit. And when you say and remember your birthday, ladies, be certain that he would. So as you can see, black sisters, you have never had it so good. Yet you're mourning and you're groaning and you want to run with dog, always cussing, always fussing, talk about no good black man around. But if you look, then you will find. So hear and understand as I continue with the all-new, shiny, new, improved black man. For you, he will iron. For you, he will wash. While you fish broth when you're sick. Buy your chocolate, bring your flowers. He is a true rose man taker. He will sit and talk, express his deepest inner feelings, compliment you how beautiful you are. He gives more time and attention than he gives the motor car. And armed with mobile phone, so you can call him at your leisure.
No credit.
And your desire is his pleasure. You say you are expecting the new improved black man does not run away. No! He owns up to his responsibilities. Ain't no need for the CSA. The all-new, shiny, new, improved black man. He's here, he's there, over there. Find one if you can and show some love and appreciation for the all-new, shiny, new, improved black man.
I take back everything I said about the brothers then. It seemed that there's one or two half-decent ones out there. And about 300 or so sisters up in here. I just want to see how them one or two half-decent ones going to share out. Hashtag, I'm just saying. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you enjoying the evening so far? And when we return, the show will have an altogether different look. I'll see you soon.
Well, that last act was hot.
But I think he lied.
I think he has.
See, he was only an act. He was kind of checking me though, innit? Anyway, I thought you said singleness was a local line.
Oh, with a brother that fine, it would be criminal to deny oneself such manly pleasure.
You are unbelievable, Lisa. Simply unbelievable.
Oh, just because one doesn't eat meat, it doesn't mean that one can't appreciate the aroma of mum's succulent fried chicken. Nothing wrong with a little window shopping until one gets the funds together to make a purchase.
Lisa, why did you stop eating meat?
I haven't, darling, it was a metaphor. I've given up on men. Do you want me to give up on meat too? Where will I get my protein?
Anyway, speaking about protein, Kelly must be overflowing with protein.
Oh, why is that?
Because she's a meat eater. And a man eater.
That is not funny, Louise.
Well, it might not be funny, but it's true. You know, some people could never be satisfied. You know, she's going out with Gary, right? Gary's an alright guy. He's a good Christian man, upstanding, loves Kelly to bits. She's not my type, but he's a good man. But guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
Guess what? She's messing about with Phil.
Phil!
Yeah?
Phil is an God's gift to women, Phil.
No, honey, she means Phil as in he is so gorgeous. If I was not married, he could easily fill me up.
Okay, you're taking it too far. Too far, okay? Too far.
What?
Anyway, that's the Phil I'm talking about. And you don't need to speak to her, you know. Because I'm telling you now, it's going to all end in tears. I mean, Gary would do anything for that woman.
True.
Well, almost anything. And that's where the problem lies.
Why? What won't he do for her?
You want me to tell you?
Yes.
You really want me to tell you?
Yes!
Okay, let me whisper to you. Not you, I don't trust you.
Anyway, no, you all shouldn't be talking about her behind her back, okay? She is our friend. Let's wait until she's here. We can all discuss the matters openly, yeah?
Okay.
But she and Chantal listen a real good show, and tell this truth, they can have a thing or two, maybe three.
I missed a call from her. I think she left a message on my phone.
I'll put it on loudspeaker.
Let's hear it.
Hope you guys are having fun. Sorry I couldn't make it. Next time give me more notice. Tell Louise that Alfred is back in town, and I accidentally gave him my number and address. Oh, he's looking so fine. Anyway, gotta go. Talk later.
Why, honey? Seems like the Lord is answering prayer for a man quick time. Because Alfred is back.
Look, he was my man, and that was 6 years ago. I've moved on from then.
Whatever. You know what? You better get in there quick time. Because little Miss Kelly, man eater, protein taker, how she eyes on your man.
Are you okay, darling? You look a bit flushed.
Just a bit hot, I think they sewed it in a bit too tight.